Kay from Closet Keepsakes. I'm here with a quick trendy thrift video for you all today. Today I want to talk about some transitional pieces as we go into the fall season. Now fall will be right around the corner. It is definitely not here now. It is like triple digits every day this week where I live. So it is definitely not even feeling like fall at all, but now is the time to start shopping, and now is the time to start thrifting those transitional pieces. So today I'm going to show you some thrifted pieces that I'm using to transition myself into fall when the weather gets there. Right now it ain't there. So let's get started. Okay, so the first piece is not going to really probably seem like a fall transitional piece. And let me just clarify, when I mean fall transitional piece, it's something that could kind of hang on the fence from summer into fall, or take your summer clothing into the fall seasons, meaning you can pair these items with some of your summer clothing to make it wearable in the cooler months. So the first item is not going to seem like a transitional piece, but it's definitely important for layering. And that is a tank top, y'all. Now, you can definitely find tank tops at the thrift store. I typically do not get tank tops from thrift stores. I typically wear, in the winter and fall months, my tank tops as a layering piece underneath all my other clothes, underneath my sweaters, underneath cardigans, underneath just blouses in general, just to have that extra layer of warmth. I typically buy my tank tops from Walmart. I could get them from other places as well, but Walmart is a great place to shop for tank tops. They're like $2. They range from like $2 to $4, somewhere in there, depending, I guess, on the Walmart or the time of year. And this is a great time to buy because a lot of these things are on clearance because people are thinking more summer, spring item. But it's definitely something I like to pick up for the fall and transition my clothing in layers. Okay, y'all. So the next item I would definitely say is a windbreaker. Now, this might be just nostalgic from my 80s life as a child. I loved wearing windbreakers, but I think they're also a great way to transition from summer into the fall months, as well as from like winter into spring, depending on how the weather is panning out. This one I got from the thrift store. This one was from Goodwill. It's just a basic black one, gold accents with the zippers. It is in really good condition. It has pockets, and I just like this one a lot. It's not super heavyweight. It does have a little bit of a lining. I don't know if this is knit or mesh lining. And like I said, I got this thrifted. Now, the tag kind of makes me feel like it might be vintage. I don't know. But I definitely think this is something that you can throw on top of like more of maybe your leisure wear, athletic wear. You could throw it on top of a tank top and some jeans, and you can just keep it pushing. But I would definitely suggest considering something like a windbreaker, a light jacket for that transition that you could just throw on. It's a neutral color or neutral enough for you to wear with a lot of different things. Another item that I thrifted is a leather or a faux leather jacket. This is something that's definitely going to be needed in the fall time. I love leather jackets. This is a faux leather. If you get a faux leather jacket, you want to make sure that it, looks decent. This one looked pretty decent. They had this in multiple colors at the thrift store. So maybe one person donated them all. They had them in burgundy, navy blue. I almost got the navy blue, but I was like, okay, this is a color I don't really have a lot of. So I chose this one. I think it's very definitely fall colors. It does have a lining in it. It has pockets. It has little snaps here on the shoulder as an accent. And it also has kind of like a ruffled layer around the waistline. So it's cute. And it also has zippers on the arms. And once again, I got this from Goodwill, you guys. So these are items, like I said, you can definitely thrift as you make plans to transition your transition your wardrobe into the new season. I personally have a lot of clothes, so I have to switch out my clothing. So these transitionals actually kind of come in handy because they're already in my closet right now. These are not items that I have to necessarily transition from one season into the next as far as changing out clothing in my closet. Another item I would definitely suggest picking up from the thrift store is cardigans. Cardigans are another great layering piece. You can throw them on top of a tank top, a t-shirt, a blouse. You can wear them to work. You can wear them casually. You can wear them to church. They're just great. I like some that still have color to it. You could definitely pick up some neutral ones if you could find them at the thrift store. This one was thrifted. And if you like color, definitely pick up colors. I have like a whole rack full of cardigans in different colors. You could get one that's long. This is just kind of normal size. It hits a little bit below my waist, maybe kind of at my hips. I love this one. This one is more, to me, a fall or more warm pink color. But if you want to transition with some brighter cardigans, that's your business, as Tabitha would say. Brighter colors are great as well. If you're just starting out with cardigans, I would definitely suggest a neutral. Now, this particular one, these both I got from the thrift store. This one I actually got from, it was like a thrift vendor sale. So it was like a whole bunch of vendors that were thrifting their items. This was like $5. And I got it from her, brand new with tags. I love this cardigan. I get a lot of wear out of it. You guys know blue is my favorite. I would even throw it on with something like this. Once again, it's a great layering piece. I wear it to work a lot when I have to go in. So cardigans is another thing that I would definitely consider thrifting. You could get them for a very affordable price. I have been looking for a navy one for a long time, and even on like brand new, cardigans can be pricey, but I always find them at great prices at the thrift store. So check out your local thrift store and see what cardigans you can find. Okay, so the next item, you can thrift. I'm going to say you can thrift. Now, I'm going to have to give you guys some specifications on this thrifting, this particular item though, y'all, because I wouldn't just thrift this willy-nilly. And that is stockings and tights, you guys. I love a fishnet stocking in the fall and winter months. And black, of course, is wonderful because it's neutral. It goes with a lot of different things, but in color as well. I love fishnet stockings. Another type of stocking is just a regular stocking, or if you want to get something with a pattern on it to make your outfits interesting, it's a great way to go. Once again, you can thrift these. However, I'm kind of funny style about thrifting things like this, so I'm going to give you guys another helpful suggestion. You could get these, especially fishnet stockings, around October when it's Halloween. Places like even the Dollar Tree or the 99-cent stores will carry stuff like this around that time of year. It's even better to get them like right after Halloween if they have them left, because they'll like discount them even more. That's a great way to get like the fishnet stockings, or even sometimes tights with patterns on it. But you can also thrift stockings. So let me be clear. You can thrift. But a lot of times when you thrift them, they will be in the package. I have seen a lot of times stockings in the package at the thrift stores. So you definitely, if you go like, I don't know where they keep the stocking section. And I guess it's over with the rest of like bric-a-brac accessories or whatever. But you can definitely find them prepackaged as well. Typically new, unopened. People are just like, hey, I'm getting rid of this. But I found a lot of cute ones, kind of vintage style I've seen at the thrift store. So check out your thrift store for stockings. If not, check out places like Walmart, the Dollar Tree, 99-cent store, and see what they have as well. Okay, so the next transitional piece is going back to a place I've already suggested, and that is like long sleeve t-shirts, you guys. These are perfect, especially if you don't like wearing turtlenecks. I have a couple turtlenecks. I probably will shop or try to thrift some more turtlenecks, but I'm always kind of funny style about what's around my neck. But long sleeve t-shirts are a perfect alternative to that. You can definitely put these under your like sleeveless shirts. You can put these under your sleeveless dresses. You could pair them with your maxis, with your minis, and they're just a perfect way to go as far as layering. Long sleeve. Now this one, of course, is a bright color. You could definitely start off with like some neutrals like black, navy, gray, white, or cream colored. This, once again, just like the tank top, came from Walmart. These are always a great price at Walmart, but you can also thrift these, okay? These are thriftable, and you can find them where the color's still intact, they don't have any graphics on them or anything, they're simple and plain, and they're neutral. They're a neutral basic for your closet during this time of year. So definitely look into some long sleeve tops, t-shirts to wear or to add to your closet for this transitional time. Okay, so the final item that I'm going to suggest that you pick up from the thrift store, both of these are going to be thrifted, are long sleeve blouses. And the reason why I love long sleeve blouses is because you're definitely a transitional piece that you can layer going into the fall months and wear in the fall and winter months. But also when the weather starts to warm up just a little bit, like in spring, you could leave them open and wear them like kimono style. So I just love, like I said, printed long sleeve blouses with collars or without. It's up to you. But this one was thrifted. I got this one from Bargain World, I believe. And you guys know Bargain World until recently had very awesome deals on fashion clothing items. But this is wonderful because, like I said, I could layer it. I love that it has a pattern on it. It's neutral colors, a simple pattern, classic pattern, polka dots. I could wear this by itself. I could layer it with a vest or with a blazer, or I could put this underneath a dress. I could do a lot of different things with this. This one was also thrifted. This definitely gives me fall vibes with the fatigue pattern on it. This one's a little more lightweight, so this one can kind of be worn. Not now, because it's 100 degrees now, but kind of around this time of year. It's long sleeve, just buttons here and in the front. Like I said, this one was also thrifted from Bargain World, and it's perfect. Like I said, I could put on even a little bodycon skirt dress underneath this and just throw this on top, leave it open, kind of like kimono style, or I could button it up and take it into my fall months. And so all these things, like I said, you can thrift. Some of them, I gave a little disclaimer or suggestions on how to get them other ways. But these are the pieces that I would definitely start thinking about. You guys, I just remembered that I forgot one more piece. Let me show it to you real quick. It's the classic bootie, y'all. I would definitely start picking up some booties. And the reason why I say booties are a great transitional piece is because, once again, the weather's not quite all the way cold. It's not all the way hot. So this is going to keep you warm, especially if you pair them with some tights or something like that, jeans or pants. But also, it's not all the way up your leg where it's going to be too warm. So booties are another great option. I got these from Goodwill. I love to pick up shoes from Goodwill. I feel like their shoe section is always super organized, easy to see everything. And they also have the ones that I like to go to. Nice selection of shoes, good quality shoes. So booties are another awesome way to go. And they're perfect as you transition into the fall months. Okay, for real this time, you guys, I am done. That is all my transitional pieces that I suggest you pick up as we move into the cooler months. Now's the time to start shopping. People are already out there getting their kids stuff. You probably want to try to beat the rush as much as possible, but people are already kind of on that tip. So I wish y'all the best out there trying to find your fall items. Thanks for watching, you guys. Please make sure to like, subscribe, thumbs up, share this video with a friend, and I will see you guys on the next Trendy Thrift video. Bye.